Yo, it's Crogol. Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. Today, we're using some brand new Pokemon, and I am excited. I cannot tell you how much I love these Hisuian Pokemon. They are so good, and I cannot wait to use them all. But today, we've got a small sample size, right? We've got two. Our opponent has a full team of Hisui Pokemon, which is completely fine. Because regardless, we're all having fun, right? I've got a pretty cool rain team. Originally, I had Regieleki in place of Thunderous, but of course, we all know that that thing got banned, so we're using the next best thing. Anyway, our opponent here is going to send out Electrode as we send out Ronin, our Decidueye, and turn 1 is kind of free. We don't really need to predict. I am max HP, max attack on this thing. Triple Arrows is going to hit like a truck on anything he wants to go into, especially his own Decidueye, which actually is shiny, surprisingly. How do you guys feel about the colors on new Decidueye? I think they both look actually really good, but, the red is, in my opinion, kind of a little bit better. Anyway, we do over half of that Decidueye, and I'm thinking, I'm not max speed, he'll outspeed me, he might have Brave Bird for some weird reason, so I'm gonna think about going into Bell Pepper here, because we are a super bulky version of Pelipper right here. We don't really have any special attack investment, but we do have Hurricane, so we're gonna go into Bell Pepper. And, of course, he's gonna stay in, right? So got into Bell Pepper, our Drizzle activates, and our Hurricane is actually now 100% accurate in the rain here, and it's quite effective. He's like 40 HP left. Triple Arrow did nothing there because, of course, we resist it. He does not get a defense drop, which is fantastic for us. And at this point, he's definitely going to switch out here. Like, he does nothing to us, and Hurricane decimates this thing. He goes out into Cleavor, though. This thing is not going to take it too well. It is neutral damage here. That's over half. I have 0 special attack investment on this thing. And confuses. We are in a fantastic spot here. I'm going to go out into Giga Man, because this thing definitely wants to go for a Stone Axe. Like, there's no way that this thing is not going to go for a Stone Axe against a flying type. There's no way. So, out of Giga Man here. We are rocking Covert Cloak specifically for Sneasler because I do not like Dire Claw, but fortunately they do not have one, so no real need for the Covert Cloak, but it's alright. He lands the Stone Axe, it does absolutely nothing to us, and of course sets up his Stealth Rocks here. That is completely fine. He is going to Terra this turn, which is kind of weird. I would have switched out at this point. But he's Terra Grass, which is cool, I guess. I'm guessing he's going to go for Trailblaze here, right? Grass boosted Trailblaze. Does he hit when he is confused? Let's see. And he does Trailblaze. Okay. So he does hit that. We are super bulky on Giga Man here, so that is not going to do too much to us. And Knockoff nearly KOs there. As we knock off his Focus Sash, so I'm guessing this was a lead Cleavor, which was my original prediction against the team, but it's alright. Anyway, he goes for Trailblaze again here, and like the last turn, it's doing next to nothing, right? So we are free to stay in. I'm going to go for Rapid Spin here. It's going to get rid of the rocks, give us speed boost, and knock out Cleavor here. So we are in a fantastic spot. Down goes their Terrestrialized Mon. We still got ours in the back, though, so we're sitting pretty right now. So let's see what they want to go into. They go out into their Ursaluna here. And, of course, this thing, we all know what it does at this point, right? So he's definitely going to, honestly, turn 1, he might Swords Dance, he might go for an attacking move. Me, personally, I am just going to stand with Giga Man here. Thinking, do I want to go Knock Off his Flame Orb, or Body Press? In the end, we go for Body Press because, like I said, we are max defense here. And that almost takes out Ursaluna as he kind of chokes here, goes for Bulk Up. I was, trying to sack off Giga Man here, but no, he wants to get greedy. And because of that greed, he is down yet another Pokemon, Giga Man, claiming 2 KOs. Here we go. Body press number 2. Goodbye, Luna. Can you believe people want to ban this thing? Come on now. It's not that bad. He doesn't even have Trick Room. Come on now. So now, he sends out his Braviary, his Psychic-type Braviary, which I guarantee is faster. If he has max speed. So I'm thinking, do I want to save this thing or sack this thing? I kind of want to save this thing as a sack later. So I'm thinking, let's go into Vivi here. Vivi is our special wall with Assault Vest. And, this thing is special attacking, so it's not going to do too much damage to us. Nice, shiny Galarian Slowking. Here we go. Esper Wing. That does next to nothing. And he gets a speed boost. Fair and balanced. Rain goes bye-bye that turn. And I'm thinking, I just want to go for a Sludge Bomb here and get some poison on this guy, hopefully. He has Hyper Voice with Throat Spray, which is kind of weird. I mean, it's a cool set, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if I personally would run Throat Spray. Anyway, we are still going to tank all the damage from this thing, so I am not too worried. I'm just going to keep going for Sludge Bombs and hoping for a poison, because I want to put this thing on a timer, because this thing can definitely be super scary with his speed boosts. He's +2 speeds, +1 special attack, and we do get the poison, thankfully here. That is going to bring him down to one more hit KOing here, and he's not going to be able to KO me this turn either. So I'm thinking, do I want to switch? Or maybe I stay in and predict his Roost here, because he definitely has Roost, right? There's no way you're not going to run Roost on this bulky Pokemon, especially when you're setting up. I'm thinking, do I want to give him the Roost boost, or do I want to just stay in and claim my KO? I'm thinking I'm going to stay in here. Again, we can tank another hit from him. He does go for the Roost here. That is, of course, going to heal him, what, 50%, right? As we go for yet another Sludge Bomb, brings him right back down to the exact same health. That was a free turn for us. And this turn, he has a choice. Does he want to keep Roost spamming, or does he want to try to damage us? He's going to go ahead and damage us with his Esper Wing this turn, and it barely misses out on the KO as we retaliate with Sludge Bomb, and down goes the birdie. Vivi claiming a kill here. Honestly, my bulky mons, I would not expect to be getting all these KOs. I really want to bring in Fish and just wave crash everything, but they're not really giving me an opportunity to. Either way, he's going to go out into his Decidueye again, and we are going right back out into Bell Pepper, because obviously it resists the majority of what he wants to go for, right? So Drizzle comes out, and he goes for the Shadow Sneak. Okay. I mean, if I stayed in, that would have been a good play here. Trying to bait me to Sludge Bomb again, because it would have been super effective. But he goes for Trailblaze, and we are going to go ahead and U-turn here. I expected him to switch out, but no, he he stayed in. Good play on his part. But at this point, what do I want to go into? Do I want to go into our own Decidueye, or maybe I'll go into just a Bass, or maybe I'll go into Szechuan. I don't know. But I'm thinking, hey, Szechuan is cool. We are a flying type. Maybe I'll scare him out with this, right? Nice 145 special attack here. I'm going to go for Agility. I know this guy gets a Nasty Plot, but I don't want to run, 2 setup moves, right? He does stay in, goes for the Shadow Sneak, does absolutely nothing. I'm wondering what his investment is on this thing, because he's doing absolutely no damage, and I have 0 defense investment on this thing. But we do get our Agility off. I'm thinking, does he want to stay in this turn? I don't know. Either way, I'm going to go for a Thunder. It is 100% accurate. I do not want to miss a Focus Blast, and Grass Knot I don't think will kill. So, Thunder it is. We are 145 modest. Goodbye, Birdie. Number 2. There's a lot of flying birdie types in this game here. So, goes into Avalugg now. New Avalugg. This thing is super, super cool. I want to use this later on. But I think I'm just going to go straight for a Grass Knot here. This thing is super bulky, so this should kill it. It does not. He actually has Sturdy, surprisingly. Honestly, I mean, yeah, Sturdy worked pretty well for him, but I probably would have went for like Strong Jaw or something. He goes for his signature move, Mountain Gale, and misses. Oh no. Oh no, dude, that would have been a fantastic play for him. He would have been back in the game, but it sucks to suck, doesn't it? Anyway, bye-bye Avalugg. That is KO number 2 for Thunderous. Who needs Lucky, dude? We have the next best thing. We have Thunder Dragon. Come on now. Who doesn't want a Thunder Dragon? Anyway, last Pokemon. We have 6 Pokemon left. I'm just going to go for a Focus Blast here. You know, stay in, whatever. I'm fine. Doesn't KO, which is completely fine. He goes for Explosion, knowing that it is all over. Tries to take me with him. Does it KO? Barely misses out on the KO. But that's going to be the game. I hope you guys enjoy. And it'd be great if you guys could, you know, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.